Hey guys.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin. We took a week off. I went to New York. You don't know that because we worked really hard to not have any gaps on the schedule.
Surprise.
Yeah, we snuck it all in. But yeah, back from New York. I don't know how you people learn how to drive who live there. How do kids learn how to drive? Because I wouldn't drive through Manhattan with a gun to my head.
No.
Those texts, people probably watch like Die Hard 3 or whatever, where Bruce Willis is speeding around and they're all like, oh, ooh. You can drive a car right up on somebody's bumper. We don't do that at all here.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, right. Most interesting thing I saw an off-Broadway play, which I absolutely loved, The Play That Goes Wrong. Saw it in a multiplex.
Oh.
It's called the New World Stage. It's off Broadway, right? Really cool. I mean, it's right there at the Theater District. 5 different stages in the building, running 5 different off Broadway plays.
Wow.
It was
That's kind
it
of
was like going to
amazing,
it was like I was surprised. It was kind of like going to a movie multiplex.
I think that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, and it was a fantastic play too.
Going on at the same time.
Yeah, it was like that's really clever just to build a multiplex of stages in New York City.
I never considered that.
I hadn't either.
I want to see that. I'm really jealous.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely fabulous, and it was a great play. Anyway, well, we're gonna watch Buffy now.
We're gonna watch Buffy. I'm glad that we were not alone in the sense that like everybody was kind of like F you, Xander.
Yeah, big thing on that episode for me is we kind of talked about it. I feel like we were supposed to like think Buffy was in the wrong. I think the show wanted us to kind of be on everybody else's side.
Yeah.
Did I read that wrong? But I didn't feel that way watching it.
I didn't feel that way. I think it was supposed to be like, look, there's 2 sides here, and it's like I don't think there are.
I don't
two
think
sides.
there are because
Now, I will say this. I get it if they're upset with her for leaving them in the dark, right?
I understand.
But they all acted horribly towards her.
Well, yeah, and the gang up thing really bothered me too. Don't gang up on somebody like that.
Exactly.
But the idea that that maybe they don't, like, that they do. They know in the course of one day she got expelled from school. They know she got kicked out of her house, and she had to kill the guy she was in love with. She went through all of that in one day, and they all know that. I was like, well, maybe they don't know everything she was going through. They do. They all know what she was going through. And instead it's like, but my feelings.
Yeah, what about me?
I get that you feel like it sucked that she disappeared and didn't talk to you. But my God, let somebody go through a thing.
If anybody has the right to be upset, maybe it's her mom for being like, where is my child?
Yeah, and I'm still not.
Joyce can handle things
I'm
so
still
much
not
better.
cool with Joyce either. For one, the biggest thing is Joyce did say, if you walk out that door, you're not coming back, and all of that stuff. Joyce acted terribly. She
100%.
did. I understand that this is really stressful, and she didn't want her daughter to leave, and she's worried for her safety. I get why she said it, but she acted horribly. Yeah. She never acknowledged it until she's yelling at Buffy. You told me to go away and not come back. Well, I'd said something wrong. Yeah. How about an apology before this moment? Maybe acknowledge that before now.
Totally, man. Totally.
I'm like, God, you're the adult. She's the kid.
No, the best. Okay, one of the best bits in the show is the fact that Joyce is like oblivious to everything.
Oh, for sure.
Everything.
Yeah, she is.
The lady dated a robot. She dated a robot.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my God! And then good misdirect with Pat, by the way.
Absolutely. I thought Pat was going to end up being our bad guy, and she wasn't.
And somebody on Patreon said that they went to like a Buffy themed costume party, and somebody dressed as Pat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's pretty great. The fact that
absolutely,
that's a deep cut right there.
Yeah,
you know
that's a great deep cut. But then to your first point, Xander, Buffy and her mom are arguing, and that's and while they're arguing and having a mother-daughter fight, is the perfect time for Xander to come in and be self-righteous.
Yeah.
Because he always knows how to read the room and say the right thing.
I feel like as the show goes on, the more I drift away from Xander.
Yeah, I really liked him in season 1. It's just like the pining, goofy kid.
Me too.
There's nothing wrong with being the pining, goofy kid. And then he became the possessive kid who, and the manipulator. And, any girl in my orbit is not allowed to date any other guy.
Yeah, we're inching towards this full-blown douchebag.
Yeah, no, we are.
But, look, I still like the guy, I guess. But he has some freaking moments.
Yeah,
man,
no,
where
he's
you're like, I hate you.
he's one of those guys. He shows up. I'm like, am I going to like Xander today, or am I not going to? And in that episode was no. Yeah, exactly. Like, are you gonna hope like the simple fact he chose that time to go off about how Buffy dated Angel? We get it. The world gets it. Buffy gets it. You are jealous of Angel. Everybody knows you were jealous of Angel. He's dead. Maybe let it go now.
You're dating Cordelia.
You have a girlfriend.
Who's awesome.
Well, he was dating her when he was getting jealous about Willow with Oz.
I know, everybody.
Really possessive. He's possessive of every girl that he's around, and that's not healthy behavior.
It's the biggest red flag.
It's pretty gaping.
Anyways, you guys know that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get people letting us know why Xander's okay and why he was fine in that episode, and we'll just probably have to agree to disagree on that one.
100%.
All right, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuary Lurker, Adam Pascio, Balish Fullness, Derek Peterson, Diana Perry, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Lindsay Swift, Lisa Klug, Matt Tyler, Natasha Norris, NJ, No Frills, Squick, Sudoku Nifarapu, Sweet Baby Silvernell, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Christy Goverston. As always, guys, thank you so much. Very grateful you're here.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you're up to date with the new content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On most things, you're going to have to sync and watch along in your own source material due to copyright laws.
Yes.
You can't just rush into this, you know? Oh, no, I can't.
You can. See, you are.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
what if they're lying in wait to arrest me and throw me in detention and mar my unblemished record?
Don't you teach there, too?
Right.
Maybe we shouldn't be too coupley around Buffy.
Oh, you mean because of how the only guy that ever liked her turned into a vicious killer and had to be put down like a dog?
Oh, I forgot. Only Cordelia had any sympathy at all.
Totally.
First of all, Martha Stewart knows jack about hand-cut prosciutto.
I don't believe she slays either.
Oh, I hear she can, but she doesn't like to.
You weren't ready then, but I think you're ready now. Or at least in the state of pre-readiness to make conversation.
Let's just let it breathe for a while.
I didn't mean that bad thing with your mouth. I meant that little half-smile thing that you're supposed to stop me when I do that.
I like when you do that.
Look, I'm not trying to snare Scott Hope. I just want to get my life back, you know, do normal stuff.
Like date?
Oh my God, how about go to school?
Shop and hang out and go to school and save the world from unspeakable demons. You know.
Yes.
I want to do girly stuff.
Welcome to Happy Burger. May I take your order, please?
That's creepy.
Admittedly, it's not a haven for the brothers, strictly the Caucasian persuasion here in the Dale, but,
He was on Grosse Point Blank.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
I ran a statistical analysis, and hello, darkness. DC looked like Mayberry, and ain't nobody saying boo about it.
So who's in the shadows here?
Have a nice night, sir.
Right back at you.
Hey, does that guy have hooves?
And I'm going to eat her heart and suck the marrow from her bones.
No, I'm hungry.
Oh! Oh my God! Fast food.
He just shouldn't live in this town.
No, and that is a terrible
That was creepy, wasn't
mascot for a fast food joint, yeah.
I started watching Five Nights at Freddy's because I was on an airplane.
Yeah.
It looked interesting, and then my AirPods died.
Oh, no. I feel like every movie is just a little bit better on an airplane, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
The alternative is just staring out the window.
When I flew to London, I watched Olympus Has Fallen
Oh, yeah.
like 3 times because everything else is like cooking channel stuff. And I'm like, I'll just watch this again, I guess. And I was like, this movie's sick. And then I got home and watched it, and I was like, oh, this movie's terrible.
Back at the Bronze.
Little third eye blind.
We did not spend much time in the Bronze last season at all.
No, not really.
Do you think he holds a grudge over the fact that she stabbed him?
I don't think he feels great about it. You know?
Right.
Oh God, Angel.
Go to hell!
It's good effects.
Yes, pretty nice makeup work, actually.
It's like Evil Dead.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That you provide in writing one glowing letter of recommendation from any member of our faculty who is not an English librarian.
I spoke with the school board, and according to them...
I'm required to educate every juvenile who is not in jail where she belongs.
Oh my God. Yeah, like, you can't make me do this stuff. I'm back.
That's like having your whole ability to do this job called into question when you think about it.
I think what my daughter's trying to say is, nah, 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 nah.
Little man with a big chip.
Yeah. That tingly feeling he was so happy about.
So weird.
It's the mayor on line 1.
God, I wish I was that important.
I trust you remember the demon of Cutler.
Giles, contain yourself. Yes, I'm back in school, but you know how it embarrasses me when you gush, so...
He's the one who got her in.
The dimensional vortex is sealed tight, so I'm working on a binding spell.
Ooh, a spell? Can I help?
Yeah, she's a witch now.
Yeah.
I have to go take an English makeup exam. They give you credit just for speaking it, right?
Make sure you sign your name.
Yeah.
And I guess that was a bust. But since then, you know, small stuff. Floating feather, fire out of...
Is she going to tell him that Angel came back at some point?
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not, no. If I were, I would be making a strange clucking.
I'm sorry, I'm a bad liar. It's not good for the soul. Or the skin actually makes me blush.
He seems nice.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go stand by the dance floor. If you change your mind, you can mosey on over, and then if not, then you don't mosey. No harm, no foul, right?
Oh, he said mosey twice in one sentence. They should date.
What's stopping you?
Yeah.
Check out Slut-O-Rama and her disco date. What was the last thing that guy danced to? Casey and the Sunshine Band?
I don't think that guy thrives on sunshine.
Oh.
He's a disco vampire?
Sorry. My bad.
No, it's mine.
70s vampire. Is that Elijah Dushku?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a new Slayer in town.
Maybe not. It looked like her.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, B. Couldn't have done it without you.
I think that might be Elijah Dushku.
Sick.
It looked like her, right?
That's pretty awesome, right?
God, I could eat a horse. Isn't it crazy how slaying just always makes you hungry and horny?
There was one, and then Buffy died for like 2 minutes, so then Kendra was called, and then when she died, Faith was called.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I figured this was my chance to meet the infamous Buff and compare notes. So, V, did you really use a rocket launcher one time?
She did.
Yeah.
A funny story. There was...
So what was the story about that alligator? You said something before.
Oh.
Why? Why the interruption there?
And
So was this also naked?
Well,
Oh my God.
the alligator was.
Xander.
Yeah, get it under control, man.
Tell you, I never had more trouble than that damn vamp. So, what about you? What was your toughest kill?
Yeah.
Oz is a werewolf.
It's a long story.
I got bit.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Didn't yours go to England too?
There is a watcher's retreat every year. It's a lovely spot. It's very serene. There's horse riding and hiking.
I want to see that really bad.
Watcher camp?
Yeah.
It's a great honor to be invited. Also, I'm told.
Oh.
Maybe I should introduce you again. Faith, this is Giles.
I've seen them. If I'd have known they came that young and cute, I would have requested a transfer.
Well, leaving aside for a moment my youth and beauty, I'd...
You guys go. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just sit.
Okay. Hey, later. We'll talk weapons.
It's like every girl on the show is just a character in Xander's horny verse.
I actually, yes. Yeah. Every single one.
Yeah.
Giles, look, I've got makeup tests to pass, missing people in Sunset Ridge, and a zesty...
She doesn't want to talk about what really happened.
Oh, and over there in the lounge is where Spike and his gang nearly massacred us all on parent-teacher night.
Yeah.
Maybe I should dress up as one and put a stake to your throat.
Oh, please, God, don't let that be sarcasm.
It's his world. We're just living in it.
Right.
Proud, yes, but also humble, and this time
No.
we're looking at what?
I get jealous now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him laugh like that. Hey, maybe Faith and Scott could hit it off.
If you're done with him, oh Willow.
You playing matchmaker now? Like,
Why am I seeing a look?
You really do need to find the fun, B. Buffy.
Yeah, don't call her B. Come on.
I tried it on.
Right. Yeah, exactly right.
And she's here the next day, express air.
I want the blood of the Slayer.
Well, there's two to choose from at this point.
Rumor has it that this town already has a Slayer, which makes two. Not real sure how that happened.
Oh, so they are there for Elijah Dushku.
I'm running a computer check on every hotel, rooming house, and youth hostel in town. Meanwhile...
It's great makeup.
Yeah.
You guys order.
Oh, he put on the glove for the sunlight. Yeah.
Buffy can be awfully negative sometimes. See, honey, you gotta fight that.
Working on it.
God.
She's really cool, huh? Best mom ever. Excuse me.
Wow, Buffy's just getting replaced all over the place, isn't she?
She gets along with my friends, my watcher, my mom. Look, now she's getting along with my fries.
Yeah.
Well, there's some things I'd be happy to see you share, like the slaying. I mean, two of you fighting is safer than one, right?
Yeah, that part's actually true.
Mom, the only way you get a new Slayer is when the old Slayer dies.
Then that means you. When did you die? You never told me you died.
No, it was just...
Yeah.
I know it shows you. I have tried to march in the Slayer Pride Parade, but...
Oh, my God.
That's on the nose.
Yeah.
What do you know about Angel?
Just what your friends tell me. Big love, big loss, you ought to deal and move on, but you're not.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Okay.
This isn't me, you dead bastard!
Conquistos we live.
Okay, so she has some issues to work out
working through
herself.
some stuff, yeah.
You can't touch me!
She's taking this really personally, isn't she?
The job is to slay demons, not beat them to a bloody pulp while their friends corner me.
I thought you could handle yourself.
Come on, Faith.
Yeah, and mine's the sane one. Girl's not playing with a full deck, Giles. She has almost no deck. She has a 3.
You said yours. Which is natural. She's focused on the slaying. She doesn't have a whole other life here as you do.
She doesn't need a life. She has mine.
She's dealing with some stuff, though, it seems like.
Yeah.
8 hours ahead now. Means they're probably sitting down to a nightcap. I wonder if they still kayak. I used to love a good kayak.
He lived for kissing toast.
Do you mean Conquistos?
I think it was taquitos.
Taquitos, yeah.
Everyone lives for taquitos.
I do.
Conquistos is Greek. It means the worst of the worst. It's also the name of a vampire, so
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Giles, there are 2 things that I don't believe in. Coincidence and leprechauns.
Well, Buffy, it's entirely possible that they both arrived here.
We have not seen Leprechauns yet, so...
I was going to say, we'll see Leprechauns at some point.
As far as I know.
Good. Okay, you get England on the phone. I'm gonna talk to Faith, see if khaki trousers rooms.
Conquistos.
Khaki trousers.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've given a fair chance to Buster Keaton.
Yeah.
You like?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't do this.
I think giving a girl a ring when you ask her out on a date's a bold move.
Yeah, it really is. Here's a friendship ring. Like,
What did her watcher say?
Her watcher's dead.
How does she know that?
Not if I listen to broads like you. Roommates are extra.
I'm just visiting.
maybe that's why she was beating the crap out of that vampire.
Yeah.
We're not happy to see old friends, are we?
Is that
What'd
why
he do
she's
to you?
there? She needs help?
It's what I did to him. All right?
Yeah, on the run.
Yeah.
He killed her, didn't he?
You don't have a word for what he did to her.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The way this town is built makes no sense.
I know.
What? Triangled alleys?
The architect was a madman.
That's why it's the Hellmouth.
Yeah.
I love the stunt work this season
really
so
good,
much.
Yeah.
We don't do something, the master could get killed. Well, the birds are with him.
Oh my god.
There's a reason these vengeance crusades are out of style. It's the modern vampire. You see the big picture.
I guess you need a bigger stake, Slayer.
Oh, there you go.
I love that you need a bigger stake. She got this log.
Just had one, yeah.
When I killed him, Angel was cured. Your spell worked at the last.
Oh yeah, because I guess she wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
So I told him that I loved him. And I kissed him. And I killed him.
Yeah, she's not ready to date. God.
I've been holding on to that for so long. Felt good to get it out.
See, this is good. We're
Yeah.
talking.
Right. Now will everybody get off her case a little bit?
Giles, I know you don't like me playing with mystical forces, but I can really help with this binding spell.
He was just trying to get her to open up a little bit.
I was waiting for you to get out of class.
Oh, why? I don't know, Buffy. I'm really gonna have to think about this.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm really curious if Angel comes back on this show or if he just comes back on his own show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if Buffy's even aware that there's a resurgence.
He is in the credits though. That's what's
Right. And we still see him in flashbacks and stuff, which makes me think they might still bring him, back on this show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess this answers our question.
Right?
How does that work?
Show you got some explaining to do.
This is gonna have him appear like John Connor, like really?
Yeah.
Not John Connor, Kyle Reese. All right. Well.
All right. I'm assuming that was a cliffhanger moment, and we're going to get an explanation, obviously, moving forward. So he is going to be back on Buffy, at least for a short time.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know when the Angel, when
in the timeline.
Exactly.
People have said on YouTube, but I can't remember what they said because, like I said, I'm trying to avoid any spoiler information.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they can have awareness of each other in the conversation because ultimately we know that their relationship can't work because if they get too close and he gets too happy, it just happens again.
Yeah, exactly.
He loses the soul again. So I think that for the show to work, right, in terms of the world that we've set up for it, he's just got to kind of always be at least slightly miserable.
At a distance.
Yeah, at a distance, right? They just can't be happy together, logistically.
Yeah, which is really sad. It's really tragic. But
right.
At the same time, I think it works because we did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Buffy as a character needs anybody to tie her down.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
this feels like a show though that
where she will end up with somebody.
I feel like this is a show just in its design and the time period and when it was made, and the fact that it's a Joss Whedon show, that we're gonna just get a lot of pairing off. You know what I mean? We already see a lot. I mean, we even had comments about it in this episode, right?
Sure.
Maybe we shouldn't go as couples because of Buffy. Yeah. Like everyone's just kind of pairing off. And again, that's not a criticism of the show. It's just in the early 2000s, and this is a thing that was done.
Well, I kind of see this through the lens of like a superhero piece. In the
Absolutely.
Sense that, what superhero movie
has happy relationships?
Yes,
really?
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like maybe Superman and Lois Lane.
Right.
But other than that, it's that's part of being the hero is that you can't.
You have to make the
sacrifices.
The sacrifices. The duty overrides
yes.
your personal desires. I mean that's. Like the Spider-Man, right, is a great example of that.
That's what I think of the most.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because her mom is like the Aunt May of it all. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I like that. I like the fact that she has to make sacrifices. Yeah. No, there could be boyfriends here and there, but ultimately her relationship, her commitment is to being the Slayer.
Right. And that's honestly that's what people want to watch. I feel like.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, I don't mind all of the relationships, and I think that, you know, they're playing high school seniors. There's going to be dating, and things like that.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to dating.
No, not at all. But you're right. What you don't want for the show is I have a big empty hole in my life because I'm not in a relationship. I need to start dating somebody so I fill that hole in my life. Yep. And if I break up, oh no, I have that hole again. So I better find someone to date to fill that hole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
it's repetitive.
Yeah. Well, and it's just not a healthy outlook. You know what I mean? It's like,
sure.
I'm nothing if I'm single. You know, you don't really want that. You don't want your hero in the story, and Buffy. This is absolutely Buffy's story, to be Buffy the serial monogamist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's not really what the show's about.
But like, when you're a high schooler, you are defined by that, right? Like, I need to date somebody. Like, where's my girlfriend? Where's my boyfriend?
I guess.
Like, and like that is part of being in high school. I
Sure,
guess,
it is.
I mean? And everyone is paired off right now.
Yeah, everyone's paired off right now.
Willow's got a boyfriend.
Sure.
Who's a werewolf. And I do want to see Oz turn into a werewolf again, by the way. Which
right.
I think we're due for that.
Yeah, we'll get that. I mean, there's multiple things that I feel like we've set up now for season 3 in this episode. We've got new villains. I don't know if they're going to be significant villains or not. And the ones that kind of left.
See, I think they might be because, like, you know, we didn't catch the henchman's name.
Right, new vampires in town. Yeah, we don't know.
But like the first person we saw was him.
Right.
You know, and like I think it's a great misdirect that Khaki Pants was kept in the shadows.
Absolutely.
And all of a sudden, just
khaki trousers.
Khaki trousers. Thank you. Was just dispensed of right away.
Well, and there's something that's going to be dealing with, like, them setting up some type of infrastructure there in town, going global.
Yeah.
Right. They talked about, like, you know, wiring the whole town and everything.
Yes, and like we're really branching out. There's a Watchers Retreat.
Right, there's a Watchers Retreat. We have a new Slayer who's apparently going to stay on the show, and this new Slayer is going to get a new Watcher at some point. So I bet we get a new British Watcher character down the road for Faith.
And I love the idea of there being 2 Slayers as well.
Sure.
Because I think Kendra was wasted potential because I loved Kendra's character.
I hate how well they set Kendra up and then killed her off in 2 minutes.
I know, she was a lot of fun.
I did not like that.
A lot of fun.
Right.
And so the fact that we do have more than one Watcher, I think that's kind of awesome. I mean, like,
no, it is.
I don't want to call Faith a sidekick, but like,
right.
I'm a fan of sidekicks.
Yeah.
You know,
and I think Elijah Dushku's a great choice.
Yeah.
You know, we see her first in, like, True Lies when she was a kid.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it might be maybe the first time I saw her, and she was great in that. She, has done several movies and I think other television shows. I haven't seen a whole lot of the television work that she's done, but I think it's great that she's around.
And what I think is so interesting about the show too is, like, you know, there's so many great supporting characters, or characters just come in out of nowhere, and that Angel is the one to get a spinoff. You know what I mean? You could have easily given Kendra a spinoff.
You could have given Kendra a spinoff. Yeah.
I mean, heck, let's face it, you can give Spike and Drusilla a spinoff. You know.
I want Spike to come back. I enjoy those two. I want both of them back. I really like their characters. Come back as villains. Come back as, you know, agents of
chaos.
Neutral chaos, whatever. But bring them back. Yeah.
And I think we will see them again.
I do too. They didn't kill them. They rode off into the sunset.
And I don't know if they would come back as villains, just because, you know, having Spike and Buffy team up the way they did,
it was great.
Was so fun.
Yeah.
And I would love to see more of that. But right now, it's kind of like, who is going to be our big bad?
Yeah, it's still early enough in the season that we have time to establish somebody. If it's not going to be those, it may not be the new vampires at all. I don't think we're done with them, but they may not ultimately be the main villain that comes in. Not to mention the fact this show does misdirect so well that we could have these guys, and all of a sudden a new villain comes in, wipes all of them out himself or herself, and then they're in place.
I'm telling you, and it's like I'm shocked at how little plot armor there is in the show.
Yeah, there's no plot armor in the show. There's
Anybody
none.
could die.
There's none. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, you know, I don't know how long Elijah Dushku is going to be on this show.
That's true.
You know, I mean,
for a second I thought she was going to die.
We literally killed off Angel and brought him back. So it's like a Marvel movie. You know,
like
nobody's really dead, and nobody's really safe from death.
How do you think he came back? Any theories? Is the ring a part of it?
There's going to be something in ancient scripture that Giles is going to have that's going to explain what happened there.
What is in that library?
Yeah, the library's going to explain how the ring brought Angel back.
And I'm also I'm fairly convinced that we're going to see more of Willow doing witchcraft.
Oh yeah, that's a setup to where she's going to be an important witch weekend character on the show.
We're building up our team, right?
Right.
It's like we have a werewolf, we have 2 slayers, we have a witch, and we have whatever Xander does.
Apparently, tries to get
Misogyny,
with every single girl on the show, because he didn't go too far on this one. Maybe because his freaking girlfriend was standing next to him the whole time. But he walked up to that line pretty hard.
Makes me think of like in the Avengers, we have a Hulk. It's like we have a misogynist.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a new woman for me to get mad if she dates anybody but me.
Xander, harasser. That's what he's here for.
Yeah. We didn't get much from this episode. The vibe wasn't great, I think it's fair to say, when it comes to Faith. But I mean, we'll see. Apparently, dating Cordelia, who was awesome, isn't enough for him at any point, and hasn't been.
Joss Whedon's gonna Whedon.
Yeah, Whedon's gonna Whedon. All right, appreciate it, guys. We will catch you soon on the next one.
See ya.